Hi everyone, a couple things to know about Google Forms. If you have editing access, you can see all of these things right over here. And so you can play with the theme, you can preview it to make sure it looks good, you can change the settings, which we talked about in the previous video. The one thing is that here, if you click the dots, you can add collaborators, but that means that your collaborators can edit whatever you have done in your questions. If someone has added you as a collaborator, you can make a copy, and then only you will have access to the new form, and then you can use it and send it out. Otherwise, all of you are going to be editing the same form, and that could potentially be a problem. Let's say, and I'm going to use Miss Forney's exit ticket. Let's say you don't see that screen, but you know that you have editing access. If you look down here, you have like a pencil, and if you click that, it allows you to edit the form, and then you can actually see the same icons as before, and then you can see the responses and so forth. So I just wanted to give you a quick update on that. The other thing is that, as you can see here, if I click this, it's going to take me to where I can add it to my drive. I can star this so I can find it more easily. So just play around with this and send it to each other, and then mess with it a little bit and see how that goes. But yeah, so you can also stop accepting responses here if you no longer want to accept responses, and then change the message. I am still accepting responses, so I can do that. So there are a couple things that you can do here. If I want to move it to a particular folder so I can find it and so forth. But yeah, Google Forms is definitely a great way to do formative assessments for your students.